2 weeks ago, this little one was bit by another dog. The dog got out of the garage and attacked her and my sister's dog, Coda. They are both fine. Manila did have a small puncture wound that we found later, but how the owner handled it is what I really want to talk about because it was done so perfectly and it made me feel so much better. So he came out immediately, got the dog off of them. His wife brought the dog inside, and then he helped check Manila and Coda to see if either of them had any bite wounds, if they were fine. We didn't find anything at the time. Checked in with us. We both didn't say much because we don't know what to say in the moment. It's a lot scarier than you think it is. So then we got home, I realized she did have a bite wound on her side. It wasn't very deep. I called the vet and they're like, yep, bring her in, we'll get it cleaned up because bite wounds can get infected really easily. So I got his phone number and I texted him, I'm like, hey, just so you know, Manila does have a wound. I figured the vet, is your dog fully vaccinated? I didn't know if I needed that or not. And he sent back, yep, let me know if you need any of the paperwork and let me know the vet bill. So the next morning I took her and I was like, Manila's fine, we got it cleaned up, she's on antibiotics, but here's the vet bill. It was like $230. And so I sent it to him. A quick break because I don't know what she's doing. So I sent it to him and he immediately was like, cash, check, or Venmo. I'm like, Venmo's fine. He Venmoed me $350, which is $120 too much. I'm like, I can't accept this. He goes, you can accept it. She started to dig. He goes, you can accept it, it's more than enough. You went through enough trouble, you went through enough trauma with this, it's the least I can do. And I'm like, no, I can't accept it, but thank you so much. And he's like, donate it to the rescue you got them from. I'm like, I already sent it back to you, but here's their information. So fingers crossed he did send that money to their rescue. But then he also sent me a full paragraphs detailed plan of what they're doing differently, how this incident happened, and why it happened, and apologized profusely again. So I just really appreciate how he handled that. But if you ever have a dog or your dog ever attacks another one on accident, that's what you do. Check the dog right away, make sure they're okay. Check in with them. Offer to pay the vet bill if they have to go to the vet, and explain what you're going to do differently next time to make sure this doesn't happen again. Because the last thing I want is for Manila to be scared while we walk because it's in our neighborhood. And sometimes she does get scared, but I'm happy to know that there's a plan in place so this does not happen again.